Sure. Now, a father and son from Preston who live with mental health and learning difficulties have turned to their shared passion for music to inspire others.
Yes, they perform as FMA plus 12 Gage. They're called Matthew and Callum, and they're about to release their first album, and Becky Barr has been to see them today.
Performing together as a father and son rap duo is pretty unusual. A message of survival and recovery from mental illness, addiction and learning difficulties, even more so. But as a little boy watching his dad perform, Callum knew this was his calling.
And I remember seeing him perform on stage with them, and I remember just feeling in that moment that that was what I wanted to do.
Years later, with his own music career all but abandoned, Matthew started performing with his son.
One day my son came to move in with me and he wouldn't stop pestering me. He kept writing things all the time and I could see that he was good, and I knew it was just a matter of time before something happened, and his mum ended up calling me one day saying we should do this gig to help Callum's confidence. Just write a few songs, just have a mess about, and it went so much better than we could have expected. When I can't write something, Callum can, and when Callum can't write, I can. And it's just like this endless stream, and as soon as we start working on an idea, it just goes and goes and goes and goes.
Having suffered with mental health issues for years, Matthew was diagnosed with autism in his mid-30s. Callum had struggled all the way through school, with his diagnosis of dyslexia helping him to understand his own issues.
We're talking about something that a lot of people, I think, can identify with, and we never realised that so many people could identify with it.
Well, writing, it helps me deal with the stuff that goes on in my head. I have a lot of issues with social situations and speaking to people and just making friends and sustaining friendships. But as soon as I was diagnosed with autism, I knew exactly what the issue was, and it changed everything. Even though nothing changed, everything changed at the same time.
Now performing as FMA plus 12 Gage, Matthew and Callum are preparing to release their first album, entitled Parental Advisory.
Instead of really having a dad, it's given me a best friend instead, who is also happens to be my dad.
It's like I know when Callum needs something and Callum knows when to cover for me and stuff. It's just odd. Yeah. It's very odd. But yeah, Callum's like my best friend as well.
I just want someone in my position, or someone when I was young and writing and who thought they couldn't write and they couldn't do it, to understand that a skinny ginger kid from the northwest of England is able to rap and to make an album, so they can do whatever they want to do.
I think he's got more talent than he admits to, hasn't he? Might not
brilliant.
be your taste in music, but, you know, brilliant what they're doing and the way they're helping each other.
Yeah.
Well done.
And look, ginger kids do well. Look at Ed Sheeran, he's not going to complain, is he?
Not doing badly.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well.
Yeah. Diane, how's the weather looking?
Oh, it's just dreadful.